Hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm SITI BALKIS binti MAZLAN. Today, I will be presenting on digital literacy towards usage in e-government service among local community Ampang 2. This study is about digital literacy play a crucial role in the effective usage of e-government service. It is important for individuals to have the necessary skills and knowledge to navigate and utilize digital technologies in order to access and benefit from e-government services. Without sufficient digital literacy skills, individuals may struggle to understand how to access and use e-government services, leading to a lack of awareness and utilization of these services. With around 152 questionnaires form received for respondents at communities at Ampang 2, the survey was complete and well received by the community. Theory that used in this research are the technology acceptance model, TAM, while increasing digital literacy is essential for individuals to effectively access and use e-government services as evidenced by the research findings. Al-Rahmi in 2022 said in the 10th Measure Plan, which required the rethinking government, there is a push for the development of e-taxpayer support organization to work on the turn of events and implementation of e-government policies. As indicated by the arrangement, the fulfillment of Malaysian resident is decidedly connected with self-esteem and virtual local area support, with self-esteem having a more prominent effect. Consequently, it is significant to research the impression of e-taxpayer-driven organization used among metropolitan Malaysian people according to their degree of advanced proficiency. Let's continue the presentation with the method that I use for research approach. In the current study, a quantitative approach of questionnaires, including multiple choices, were utilized for data collection. Collecting descriptive and explanatory data can ensure research findings are more reliable and accurate. Questionnaire at a descriptive stage mainly focus on studying general numerical result of consumer preference in different product placement. Accordingly, a quantitative method of questionnaire, including 12 questions, will be effective in gathering data from the audience. 6 questions from geography, 3 for digital literacy, and 3 questions for usage in e-government services. And analysis method, the Social Science Statistical Program or SSPS, is a tool that utilized by researchers in order to study data for descriptive data analysis. A program known as the Statistical Package for the Social Science SPSS version 26 is capable of describing the relationship between independent and dependent variables through the use of descriptive analysis and correlation. For the finding and discussion, Table 1 shows the result of the mean and analysis on the independent variables, which is the digital literacy usage among Malaysian urban communities towards their perception and uses towards e-government services. The highest mean was item 2, which had a 1.041885 standard deviation and a mean of 3.6000, where the respondent agreed that they could call someone for help if they got stuck when using e-government services. Item 1 showed that the lowest mean, which is 3.5467, and the standard deviation is 0.81584, with the question, if there was no one around to tell me what to do as I go. For the next findings, Table 2 shows the overall value of Cronbach alpha coefficient for the independent and dependence variable in the study. The variables were less than 0.9 and the average variable was 0.886. Table 2 shows the 3 questions that were required to determine the digital literacy Cronbach alpha coefficient in this section is alpha 0.791, which indicated that it is acceptable. As a result, the coefficients report for the question in the situational variable were reliable. Let's continue with Figure 1. Show the relationship between digital literacy and usage of e-government services is highly positive with a correlation coefficient of 0.738. Both significant values are 0.000, which is less than the highly significant level of 0.05. It shows a significant statistical relationship between digital literacy and usage of e-government services. Next, to determine the level of digital literacy usage among Malaysian urban communities towards their perception and usage towards e-government services, the result shows that there was a high positive correlation strain and a significant statistical relationship between digital literacy usage and the perception of usage of e-government services among Malaysian urban communities. This indicated that the success of e-government services in generating positive user experience and increased adoption demand depends on the level of awareness among local residents. Users who are more aware of this service are more likely to perceive them positively and use them effectively. Johan and Hu by 2020, in past research, they say in local communities where the accessibility of e-government services may vary and the level of awareness can significantly influence their usage. Nonetheless, given the strong link between awareness and the positive perception and uses of e-government services discovered in these studies, government agencies should prioritize awareness campaign and outreach effort to enhance the effectiveness of their e-government services in local area. Overall, the study highlights the importance of digital literacy in enabling citizens to independently access and use e-government services. It emphasized the need for support to users, even those with advanced digital skills, when navigating complex or unfamiliar e-government services. The study provided valuable insight for government agencies to enhance the usage of e-government services in local areas by focusing on increasing awareness and improving digital literacy among the population. That's all from me. Thank you.